Today is May 17th, 2023, and it is day number 25 of my hike on the Continental Divide Trail in the state of New Mexico. It is now 7:15 in the morning. It is a chilly morning, but I had a wonderful night of sleep. I think it was the best night of sleep I've had in my tent since the beginning of this hike. I already had my breakfast. The sun is out. I hope it warms up pretty soon. And I don't know how far I'm gonna be hiking today, but I hope I'll be able to do another 20 something miles, maybe 25. We'll see how the day is going to be like. I just met Dang on the trail. He went up to Mount Taylor, so he said it was beautiful, had wonderful views from there, but there were a number of thunders, there was a hailstorm, so yeah. Well, Dang is a really good hiker, he's young, so I'm happy I sticked with the official trail. I was able to do 30 miles yesterday, so he stopped for breakfast now. I had my breakfast in my tent, so I am moving on, and hopefully I'll be able to do another 28, 26 miles, or perhaps even 30 miles today. We'll see. is right on the trail. Yeah, boy. Time for you to move. Just keep on going. Stay away from the trail. Hikers don't like you. Just go. Find another spot. You'll be fine. That was the second rattlesnake I saw on the CDT. I heard the rattling. I couldn't really see the snake, so I had to throw a rock, and I was able to see it only when it started moving. I didn't have my glasses on, but so yeah, he crossed the trail, actually went off to the other side, and hikers must be very attentive and careful. I'm happy I was able to hear that rattling. It's hard to see the snakes, and yep, so I'll just keep on hiking northbound. It is a very cold rain which is falling, and still a little bit of thunders. I'm trying just to walk away from the storm as quick as I can. It's a little dangerous. I just saw a big thunder striking back there where the mountains are, but further north is looking a little better, so I'm just trying to quickly make my way through this, and hopefully it's gonna get better soon. The worst of the storm is behind me now. This is actually the first day of this hike that I get wet. So it was a pretty cold rain. It wasn't that hard, but enough to get me wet. So I have my wind vest on. I actually don't carry any rain gear. Since the AT, I stopped hiking without any kind of rain gear. I find that if it rains really hard, no matter what, you're gonna be wet. So what I have with me is a wind vest that stays wet but keeps me warm. And this came very handy this time around because the rain was pretty cold, and but I'm happy to see that it is clear ahead, and this is where I'm hiking to, northbound on the Continental Divide Trail. Here's a sign for 500 miles of the Continental Divide Trail in New Mexico. I actually thought I had passed the 500-mile mark, but that's what it says there. So I'm gonna have to check it later. I just checked the Far Out app, and it says it's 569 miles right there where that 500-mile mark is on the trail. So something's wrong there, but I think I trust the Far Out app more. Anyway, 500 miles or 569 miles. There are plenty of miles ahead still on this Continental Divide Trail. I made it to the junction of the Los Indios Water Springs, so it's a 0.5 mile hike in and out. So I left my pack at the junction. There are two other hikers there. They've already been to the spring, and I'm gonna fill up my 2 bottles. It's supposed to be good water here, and I hope I'll find the spring all right, but it's a walk down. Wow. I can see the water tank down there, and there is a hiker there as well. It's all the way down. Hey, how are you, man?
Good.
Good water?
Yeah, I think this tank is better.
That tank?
Yeah, through this.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, I left my backpack up there, man.
Yeah, I debated
Yeah.
whether or not.
Yeah. All right.
Beautiful canyon though.
Yeah, it is. This is the water tank, and the water is flowing right here. It looks like it's good water. I think it was worth coming down here. That was a nice water spring. I was able to filter 2 liters of water, so I have my 2 bottles full. Also, I started doing my cold soaking. I'm gonna have pasta primavera for dinner tonight, so it's already in my pack. By the time that I get to tent site, my dinner will be ready. It is 4 in the afternoon now, and I'm gonna try doing another 10 miles, depending on time, you know, maybe a little bit further, so we'll see. It is 6:35 in the evening, and the rain is picking up again, so I hope that I'll be able to find a tent site in the next half hour, 45 minutes. But if it starts raining too hard, then I'm gonna stop. I don't want to get wet just before evening. So yeah, my plan was to hike until 7:30, so an extra hour. I'm gonna start going down, so I'm not sure if there will be tent sites on the way down. I hope the rain is gonna stop. But anyway, this is how the trail looks like here. I don't know if this was a wildfire or a prescribed fire, but it's pretty burned. All the trees are down. Anyway, so I hope the rain stops. I don't want to get wet. The trail starts going down right here. It is now 10 to 7 p.m. It's kind of raining. I have to decide if I go down now or tomorrow morning. I want to go down. I think I'm gonna start going down right now. It is now 8 in the evening. I was able to come down from the top of that mountain, and I guess I'm back in the desert. This is how it looks like. Anyway, I did 31 miles today. I started hiking at 7:15 this morning. I'm quite happy. It's been a long day. I saw a rattlesnake on the trail. I went through a storm, and now at the end of the day, this beautiful place, beautiful sights, you know, beautiful views. My favorite so far in New Mexico on the CDT. I just gotta find a tent site where I can pitch my tent. My dinner is ready in my backpack. I'm gonna have pasta primavera today, cold soaking though, and I'm gonna rest. So tomorrow I can continue my hike on the Continental Divide Trail in the state of New Mexico.